Sorry. Slapstick comedy, watching Raven try to get organized. I've got a new mantra now. I'm making headway. I'm making headway. I'm making headway? I think. Trying to pull the necessity from scattered shambles of half-unpacked boxes, waiting for things that must be done. I'm making headway. I'm making headway. I'm making headway, I think. It's got to be here somewhere. I know I packed it. Sure, I saw it when I got that other thing. I know it's here. I'm making headway. I'm making headway. I'm making headway, I think.
Well, that pretty much proves that moving is boring, poetry is understood.
Yeah. This is a song I wrote about Christian last year when we were, I spent a lot of time watching him busk on the streets. It's called Busking into the Twilight Zone. Playing on the street, poet bears a song, screaming counterpoint to the rhythm behind. Engines grumble and the streetcars grind against the melody of another rhyme. Street musician plays his instrument hard as he strains his voice to be overheard by a snake of people. Bodies wiggle and wind on the way to somewhere they cannot find. They're not really listening. It's a spectacle strange that makes them stop to give some change. Then once in a while, one'll hear a word that makes him feel his soul's been heard. So he'll stay a while, maybe hear the end before he joins the herd as it rounds the bend. The invitation said, "Come naked." Do a song that suits it. If I can get this. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? I really do not understand why you will not answer me. I've given you 1,000 rings, I've dressed you up in pretty things. I've told you who I'd like to be, why won't you answer me? I looked into the mirror and asked her where she'd gone. Why have you deserted me and left me for so long? She answered with a question, don't you know where you have been? A place where my reflection would have driven you insane. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? I really do not understand why you will not answer me. I've given you 1,000 rings, I've dressed you up in pretty things. I've told you who I'd like to be, but all I've seen is slavery. Hold that glass a little higher while I bounce on this wire. Show me to the other end, a place where heart and soul can mend. It's time to write this song again. Where do you think I should begin? Was it the words or melody I bury neath my dignity? Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? I really do not understand why you will not answer me. I've given you 1,000 rings, I've dressed you up in pretty things. I've told you who I'd like to be, reveal my true identity. Reveal my true identity. Reveal my true identity. Thank you.
Well, you should turn around and let everybody see your tattoos before you put your clothes on. We don't often see them in the full blown
Never.
You didn't do those yourself.
Yeah, actually, I
Just the one on the back.
You had like a